In between seasons last year, I learned how to make chicken tinga from SeriousEats.com, and since then I've made it at least 2 or 3 times, and it's always delicious. What is chicken tinga? Hang on and we'll find out. Hi there, I'm Colin. Is this a cooking show? I'll leave it up to you to decide. Welcome to the new gourmet. Chicken tinga is basically a one-pot shredded chicken and tomato sauce dish. So I've got chicken, veggies, herbs, and a pot. First we sear the chicken on both sides in the pot in a little bit of oil. Now it's supposed to get nice and brown, but I got it to a kind of beige before I pulled it. Don't cook the chicken all the way through, that comes later. Using the chicken bits and the oil, we sear and cook down some tomatillos and plum tomatoes and some garlic. The idea is to brown these on the outside so the skin starts to come off. Then it's onions into the pot and stir and soften. After that, once it comes back into focus, we have bay leaf and oregano. And then when that's all melded together, you add the chicken back in and simmer it. If you're fancy, you can use a meat thermometer to pull the chicken out when it's cooked all the way, and then you want to simmer what's left of the sauce for a while. Okay, so this is the part where I took leave of my senses. The last time I made tinga, I used a hand mixer to shred the chicken, and for some reason that memory mutated in my head, and I used a food processor instead. Don't do this. As you can see, what happens if you put chicken thighs in a food processor is you get cat food. So half my chicken is cat food, great. I shredded the rest by hand in a state of total humiliation. When the sauce is done simmering, you can add the chipotle chilies and a nice helping of adobo. Then, using a hand blender, you turn it all into a smooth, delicious sauce. It's a soothing process interrupted by the farting noise when the blender comes out of the sauce. Then you stir your cat food and shredded chicken into the sauce to get it all coated, and voila. I pickled some red onions and jalapenos using a simple recipe to put on top, and the great thing about tinga is that the sauce is included. You can eat it on tortillas or really anything, even rice. It's delicious, stores for days in the fridge, and if you don't turn half of it into cat food, I think you'll love it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.